Hello and welcome to this week's video where Christmas comes to Narrowboat Bandoneon. Yay! I'm really excited. It's Christmas. Who wouldn't be? This week's video is all about decorating on a narrowboat and in small spaces. You don't have to be afloat in order to take some of these tips up. So I'm really excited about some of the items that I've managed to buy. Without further ado, let's get into it. The first thing you need is a tree, and I was looking for a slightly bigger one, but this is the one I found from Sainsbury's. It's a gift wrapped Christmas tree and it's £6. I haven't unwrapped it yet even, but I will do shortly and put it in situ and you can see what it looks like. But I think it's really, really sweet. For such a small tree, you need small baubles, and I couldn't find any until, look at these. These are tiny little baubles. They're not actually for a Christmas tree. They are present toppers, but just look how sweet they are. On their little gold ribbons. And I think they would look super hung on the tree. They're just the right size. So I got 3 packets of these as they were on a special offer, 3 for 2, and I believe they were £2.75 a pack. I will double check all my prices before I upload, and I will put links to them if there are any down below. So do check them out if you are in the market for either present toppers or Christmas tree baubles for a tiny tree. I only found them in the gold though, just to let you know. Now, no tree would feel totally dressed unless it had some decorations on it. Look what else I found. More present toppers. These are little pine cones. So let's see if I can get these out and show you what they're like. If I can get them out. I should really have unpacked these before I started this, shouldn't I? But I did want to show you them being brand new. So there we go. Aren't they sweet? Again, tiny little pine cones. They are Christmas present toppers again, but they would look really sweet on the tree too. So I'm looking forward to showing you how I'm going to decorate this. So we'll have those little baubles and we will have these toppers. The other thing I bought were these little lights. Now these are not from Sainsbury's, these are from Home Bargains. They're 20 battery operated LED string lights. And the other thing, maybe not for the tree because it's actually a bit big, and I bought this before I bought the tree. I thought I would get a slightly bigger tree than that, in which case these little bell lights would have been perfect. So I'm going to have to find another use for these. But both of these are from Home Bargains. And because everything that I've bought is battery operated, AAA and AA batteries, also from Home Bargains. I thought they were quite good value. I can even tell you how much they are. The AA batteries are £1.99. That's for 10. And the 20 LED battery lights are £1.59. And the AAA batteries are £1.99 for 20. So I think you can't really go too far wrong with those. So those are all the new things that I have to decorate the tree, all the new items. However, I did raid my Christmas decoration bag at home and I have come up with some lovely things. So All the previous items were purchased from Sainsbury's and Home Bargains. All of these items here I have taken from my Christmas decorations at home. A lot of it I've got duplicates of, and some I haven't, but let's begin with the candles. I have this lovely vase which was a gift from one of my pupils, and it's a tea light holder. I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like with a tea light in it. I haven't used it yet, but I'm looking forward to using it on the boat. This is another tea light holder with pictures of angels embossed on it. Now that I have seen, and it looks really pretty. It's got silver on the inside, so that's going to reflect the light really well. And this is my third tea light item. And because this looks quite rustic, I thought it would look quite nice on the well deck at the front. And then candles. Again, another gift from one of my pupils. And it is a pine cone candle. It looks like a pine cone. Very pretty. And here is Crackles as it burns. Patented plus wick candle. So, oh, it smells lovely. Very Christmassy. And it's got the red berry wreath around it, which is going to look very pretty. So that takes care of all my candles and tea lights. I then have baubles. Now, these ones are the biggest ones that I brought to the boat, and I did use them on the glass of the cratch at the front. So I was going to use them there, but I can't now because Peter's put a lovely picture of Flan up on the window. He's painted it, and this would just spoil the painting. So I will find another use for these on the boat inside somewhere. I've got 2 packets of those. I also have a selection of hooks so that I can put them up. The next size down of bauble I've got is this one. Again, you have to remember, I thought I was going to get a bigger tree, but I didn't. I got a really diddy one. And these are the smaller ones. So we'll see where I can put these. If you have any ideas of where I should put them on the boat, put them in the comment below. Now here, one of the most important things to me is a crib. No Christmas for me would be complete without a crib nativity scene. And this one came from the Sacré-Cœur in France, and my son brought it back when he was working out there. I think it's just perfect for the boat because it is made of wood, as is the boat interior, and it's shaped like an acorn. So very pretty, very appropriate, I think. At home, my crib figures and scene goes underneath my Christmas tree there. And this is dinky enough to go under my dinky tree. Here are my lights for the tree. They came off of the previous tree that we had 2 years ago on the well deck. And they're little stars. And let's see if I can get these to work. And there we go. Still working 2 years later with the same batteries. Isn't that amazing? That Christmas tree came from Waitrose. This one without lights came from Sainsbury's. But I think this will be perfect on our little tree. And now, the biggest decorations that I brought for the boat. Well, I suppose apart from the grey baubles, of course. And that is these lights. They are operated with a USB socket and a USB plug, and the switch is here, so see what happens. Look at that, it's disco time, it's party time, yes. Now it's got several modes, so that's the first one. Let's see what happens when I press it again. Well, some of them have gone out. Will they come back on? I'm not sure. I'll find out later. And if I press it again, flashing. So there we go. These are our party lights. A party for 2. No, a party for 3, Peter, Flan and I. So there we go, our Christmas lights. So now you see what I have to play around with. Where shall I put everything? How will the boat look when it's decorated? Well, you'll have to find out.